Hi, and in this video, we're going to talk about the most important thing you can do to set powerful boundaries with a man. Hi there, Matt Shaffer, your empowerment, connection, and relationship coach. I'm a former attorney who's committed his life to supporting women like you and creating the sort of fun, fulfilling, dynamic relationships that you are so worthy of. And today we're going to talk about a really important distinction on how you can establish boundaries with a man that he actually wants to follow, and they're going to be really powerful. But before we do that, take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and don't forget to click the link in the comments and caption. I've created some awesome training that I know you're really going to love. So let's talk about boundaries. It's something that's so important and it's such a critical part of being in a healthy relationship, but I think it's a really tough thing for a lot of women out there. Can you relate to that? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Share what your biggest challenges are around setting boundaries. And I'll be the first to tell you, boundaries can be tough, right? But what's most important is for us to look at how are we approaching boundaries with a man. So let's dig into the one important distinction that's going to determine if a man wants to follow a boundary or not. And it comes down to two choices. You can set a boundary through invitation or you can set it through assertion, right? So what is setting a boundary through assertion? It's telling a man what to do or telling him what not to do. Saying, don't do this. I need you to text me more. I don't want you to touch me there. We need to do more of this. Why wouldn't that work? Why wouldn't that be activating to a man? Why would that not get you the sort of energetic response that you want? Yes, of course, it's very masculine. It's very dominating. It's going to have a tendency to sort of get him to pull back or put his walls up. And while he may follow along with it, it's not going to create the sort of dynamic that you want, especially over time. If you're constantly setting boundaries from a space of assertion, from a space of aggression, over time, it's not going to build that sort of intimacy and that sort of polarity that I know that you're looking to create in relationship. What's a much more powerful way than asserting to him that the things that you don't want or the way that you don't want to be treated is instead to invite him towards the sort of actions, towards the sort of behavior that you want. And you're going to invite him by using positive feeling statements. I love it when I hear from you more often. Do you think we could text during the day instead of only at night? So if he's doing something that you don't like or something that you don't really want him to be doing, instead of telling him, I don't like it, that I don't hear from you during the day, just invite him to do what you do want, right? The more you can guide a man towards doing things that you like, doing things that make you happy, doing things that make you feel good, the more he's going to be excited to do those things, because men, fundamentally, we do want to make you happy. We do want you to feel good, and we really don't like feeling wrong. And when you operate from a space of assertion and from a space of no, don't do that, it does have a tendency to make us feel wrong, which you want to avoid as often as possible in the boundary setting process. So I want you to take a look at the man you're in a relationship with and ask yourself, how can I use invitation rather than assertion to get him to do more of the things that I would like him to do in a relationship? How can I guide him towards what it is that I would like rather than just telling him, no, I don't like that? So let me know in the comments, how are you going to use invitation to set positive, constructive boundaries with a man that he's going to be excited to follow? And I hope you enjoyed this video. Take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and don't forget to click the link in the comments and caption. I have created a great training just for you and your connections with men. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time on my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.